Anish, how are you? Okay. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine as well. Thank you. How's the day going?
Ma'am, it is fine, normal.
Okay. Kanishk, we might face some internet connection issues for like few minutes because there are the effects of cyclone in my area, in my city, basically. So it's raining quite heavily and it's also very windy. So there might be connectivity issues. Wi-Fi है तो हो गई for sure.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just giving you an heads up. Nothing else. Okay. How was your weekend?
Ma'am, it was not such excited, but it was normal only.
Not such exciting. Why?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, because we just did challenge on Friday and Saturday, and yesterday I did a lot of work, and on Saturday also I did work. So we did something very exciting.
Oh, you did work. What work you did?
Yes, ma'am, of my assignment.
School's assignment. What was the topic?
Mm, there were like English assignment, EVS assignment. So there was some thing in the assignment.
Okay. Okay. What was an English assignment then?
In English assignment, we have to make a diary on
Hmm.
our own,
Hmm.
and then we can make something in the diary. So I made a space in that we can keep something.
Okay. Okay. So that was your English assignment. And what was the challenge that you did?
Ma'am, that thing you can watch on my mother's YouTube channel. Today I will also upload my challenge on my YouTube channel at 4 p.m.
I got a notification because I've subscribed to your mother's channel. So I got a notification. It was how well wala challenge, no?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
your mom and your dad did, yes. Because I get notifications on my mobile phone related to any YouTube channel I've subscribed, and then you post and upload. So I get that. What is your challenge?
Ma'am, my challenge is Chullu Pani. In that, what we
Chullu
have to
par
do
pani.
that. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
There would be two bowls, big bowl, and my mom will say the question, and then she have to tell that who do these things. Like if you will watch the video, you could see the video, like you would be able to understand the video.
You would is wrong. I've told you in the last class as well. You would is wrong.
Okay, you will understand when you will watch my video.
Okay, but just give me the brief detail now what it is about.
It is about that who do a lot of work. So who do a lot of work. So like my mom
Who does a
said
lot
that
of work? If it's singular, you
who
have
does
to use does.
who does a lot of work. So in that my mother said that my father. So she will put my father's head in the water.
Sounds fun. Okay. So you guys did challenge
Yes.
on all the three channels.
No. Ma'am Chulubar Pani on my challenge. My channel and partner, that how much do you know your partner on mother's channel, and I don't remember. My father is also is going to upload something on his channel also, challenge. I remember that.
Okay. Okay. So the title of your video is going to be Chullu Par Pani Challenge.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, works nice, works fine for me. I mean, I'll definitely watch it. I've only subscribed to your mom's channel, but I'll subscribe to your channel and your father's channel as well, so that even I get, I also get good entertainment. साथ साथ में और भी challenge
And
देखने
ma'am,
को मिल
now
जाएंगे.
my 1K subscriber has been done.
So you have 1,000 subscribers now.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Ma'am, what is our topic today?
Our topic for today is we are going to do idioms and proverbs. Do you have an idea what are idioms and what are proverbs?
Ma'am, I think I have done these things, but I don't remember.
Okay, so just a second. Yeah, idioms and proverbs are basically a group of words. It is not actually a sentence, it's just a group of words. Okay, now सबसे पहले let's come to the idiom part. हम हिंदी में पता है मुहावरे बोलते, जैसे कि भैंस के आगे भागवत. What we actually mean with this भैंस के आगे भागवत, आपने सुना ही होगा, right? कि ये तो भैंस के आगे भागवत जैसा हो गया है. Have you ever heard of this मुहावरा before?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so in Hindi we say भैंस के आगे भागवत. So just a second. So it basically means that it is of no use to make a fool person understand something. मतलब जो इंसान बेवकूफ है उसके आगे आप कितना भी बोलोगे उसको कुछ समझ नहीं आने वाला, वो बेवकूफ का बेवकूफ ही रहेगा. इट एक्चुअली मीन्स दैट. ओके, तो ये क्या हो गया मुहावरा. इट डजंट एक्चुअली मीन कि आप भैंस को लेके आ रहे हो और उसके आगे आप भागवत गीता पढ़ रहे हो. इट डजंट एक्चुअली मीन
So
दैट.
idioms are muhavra.
Exactly, idioms are basically muhavra. That it's a basically group of words. I don't know उसको हिंदी में मुहावरा कहते हैं because my Hindi is very weak. My English is good. My Hindi and Gujarati is very weak. So please don't call me for that. I just give you an example, okay? So basically idioms are
Ma'am,
basically.
in Hindi, I think it is called muhavra only.
अच्छा, okay. Uh,
Yes, ma'am.
just a second. So in English it's idiom. So idioms are basically group of words. They don't mean actually what it is written. Okay, for example, a piece of cake. Okay, so a piece of cake actually means that it's very easy for you. For example, making YouTube video is like a piece of cake for Kanish. तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि for Kanish, for Kanish, for Kanish it is very easy.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking in between.
कैन यू रीजन, मुझे लग रहा है क्योंकि मुझे भी आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही क्लियर.
Okay.
हेलो.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, is it properly audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes. So when I say that it's a piece of cake for Kanish to make a YouTube video, what I actually mean to say is कि it is very easy for Kanish to make a YouTube video. मतलब कि हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना कि यार ये तो दाएं हाथ का खेल है मेरा, मैं तो ऐसे ही कर सकता हूँ. In English it's a piece of cake. वो सेम चीज को हम इंग्लिश में इट्स अ पीस ऑफ केक की तरह यूज करते हैं. ओके, सो इट डजंट एक्चुअली मीन कि कनिष्क को एक पीस ऑफ केक चाहिए टू मेक अ यूट्यूब वीडियो. इट डजंट एक्चुअली mean what the words are. So idioms are basically this only. You don't go to the exact meaning of the words written. Okay, वो आप उसको indirect वे में लेते हो, एकदम subtle वे में लेते हो, like a sarcasm. Okay, are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Ma'am, this satirical I didn't understand.
सटायरिकल मतलब कि आप उसको ऐसे टॉन्ट हम जब मारते किसी को, जैसे कि आपने कुछ गलत किया है, ठीक है, मुझे आपको बोलना है, बट मैं आपको सीधे मुंह नहीं बोलूंगी, मैं आपको टॉन्ट मारूंगी कि यार आजकल के लड़के तो कैसे होते, एक काम ठीक से नहीं होता. Like I'll say it in a satirical way. Like I won't say it directly to you, I'll say it indirectly to you. So idioms are basically used for that in English language. They're basically used for that.
Okay,
Other
ma'am.
than that, whenever you
So
are writing,
muhavras are idioms and idioms are muhavras.
I don't know what are muhavras honestly, but you know the meaning of idioms. That it is
Ma'am,
basically
muhavras are like kaleja muh ko aana, like these words.
क्या 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 क्या
Ma'am, there's something like kaleja muh ko aana, आग
मतलब
बबूला होना. आग बबूला, आग
हाँ.
बबूला होना मतलब getting very angry.
Okay, to get extremely angry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, so basically, exactly, yes. So if in Hindi, if you are calling it muhavra, then yes, muhavras and idioms are basically same. So like Hindi, maybe we use muhavras in our day-to-day life. कि ये हो गया, you get like that. In English also, we need to learn that because it will help you a lot in spoken and a lot in writing skills. When if you're writing a letter or an essay or a paragraph writing or diary writing, whatever, इंग्लिश में अब तो आपको आएगा ही आगे जाके. तो idioms and proverbs helps a lot for this thing. It would help a lot in this thing. So it's better. So what are we going to do now? Since you are only here for the spoken part, what are we going to do now? We'll learn an idiom. एक idiom हम learn करेंगे, and then I'll ask you to use it in a sentence and form a sentence with the proper, which will serve its proper meaning. Okay? Yes. Okay. Just give me a second. I'll take out the PDF and I'll share my screen and then we'll start. Can you see my screen, Kanish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, like you can see here, an idiom is a phrase that means something different from the word that make it up. Like I have told you, जो word होता है उसका meaning नहीं होता, उससे कुछ अलग ही meaning होता है उसका. Like see, usually you cannot figure out what the phrases mean by looking at the meaning of each word. So you have to remember them or figure out their meanings by looking at how they are used. मतलब कि you won't exactly know what it is, but once you read it properly and you'll try to fit it in the sentence, then you'll be able to know. Understood? Okay. He's a cool guy. What do you mean by he's a cool guy? Is he really very cold? He's feeling very cold, or he is relaxed and calm, or he's literally freezing?
It's relaxed and calm.
Yes, it's actually not an idiom. This is a millennial idiom. He's relaxed and calm. So you can say that my dad's really cool guy, or my dadaji is really cool guy, or my friend is really cool guy. मतलब कि he's very calm and relaxed and he doesn't take tension that much, right?
Okay.
Okay, now your turn.
You have not submitted it.
Yes. You have to frame the sentence first. Then I'll submit it. Hmm.
Ma'am, with the cool guy or he's relaxed and calm?
No, with the cool guy, with the phrase. This is the meaning. This is the idiom.
Okay.
Hmm. You can even say I'm
His
very cool guy.
friend,
Hmm.
his friend, he's very cool. He's a cool guy.
Correct. Okay. Is there a cyclone effect in your place in Delhi?
Ma'am, can you say it again?
Is there any cyclone effect in Delhi?
Ma'am, what is that?
साइक्लोन आता है ना, तो उसके पहले इफेक्ट होती है, जैसे
Something
कि
like thunderstorm.
yes, like it would
Yes, ma'am.
rain
They're
very
saying that
heavily.
thunderstorm will come.
Yes.
It
Here
is
it's
done in Mumbai and somewhere else.
yeah, Mumbai and Gujarat. It is raining like crazy since last night. I guess at what 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock it started to rain and it's still
Ma'am, till
raining.
now it is raining.
Yes, it's still raining and it is so windy that we have closed each and every door and windows and
Okay.
हमारे सोसाइटी में एक लोगों के तो विंडो भी गिर गई नीचे. It is that windy. That a
Oh.
window fall has fallen down and we are so scared that we have literally tied our dogs with the belts. Usually we don't tie our dogs with the belts because we don't like it that way.
Ma'am, how many dogs are you having?
I'm having two dogs. I have two dogs. One is just 50 days old. He's literally very small, a puppy. And the other one is 1.5 year old.
Ma'am,
And
ma'am, one is Lhasa Apso and second breed.
Lhasa Apso and the second breed is Shih Tzu.
Okay.
Yes. So Lhasa Apso is what?
Friends.
5 kgs? 5 kgs in weight and the Shih Tzu, he is literally not even 1 kg in weight. तो हमें तो यही डर था कि कहीं वो ना उठ जाए इसमें because he is very lightweight. He is very small ना that.
Now they would be friends after some time.
Yes, they will be friends after some time. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, chalo. Lend an ear. Lend an ear means you are helping someone to hear out their problems. You know, okay, your friend is in trouble and you are lending them an ear. That means that your friend is in trouble and you are helping them with listening their troubles, and then you give them some solution. That is known as lending an ear. So, what do you think in this is the right answer?
Ma'am, donate an ear for an ear transplant.
No, listen carefully and sympathetically. मैंने बोला ना, you're helping your friend to listen to their problems. मतलब sympathy means कि you're trying to understand their problems. That is known as sympathy. Okay. So to listen carefully and sympathetically. For example, Kanishk, I am lending you an ear. Please share whatever issues you have. That means कि मैं आपकी बातों को अच्छे से सुन रही हूँ, अच्छे से समझ रही हूँ, आपके जो भी मन में हो वो आप हल्का करके मुझे सुनाइए. That is what lending an ear means.
Okay.
Okay. Make a sentence.
So, ma'am, I'm asking you again that this means that helping someone.
Yes. To listen carefully and sympathetically. See, this is the idiom. This is the meaning of an idiom. Okay?
Okay.
So whenever we
Okay.
are using an idiom, we will use this. हम यूज ये करेंगे लेकिन उसका मतलब होगा ये. समझ आया आपको?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ.
Yes, ma'am. My friend always lend an ear.
Okay, correct. My friend always lend an ear to my problems.
No, ma'am. To all the problems of every man or woman who
Got it.
says him.
To have an eagle eye मतलब एकदम शातिर आंखें, सब कुछ दिख जाता है वैसे. To have an eagle eye means to have an eye which can notice.
Okay, ma'am.
Each and
Ma'am, it
everything.
would be being able to see or notice things more easily than others.
Yes, and do you have a sentence for the same?
My friend have have two eagle ears.
Oh, no, you can say it like this, that to have eagle eyes, you can say whenever my friend sees chocolate, his eyes suddenly turns into an eagle eyes. मतलब वो पहले ही chocolate देख लेता है, like that. So you can use it like that.
When my friend sees a chocolate, his eyes always turn into eagle eyes.
Okay, chalo. Chalo, bhai. I have pressed enter many times.
Submitted. Good job.
Play your cards right. मतलब कि अच्छे से to do a thing in a manner that you achieve what you want. For example, you are playing your cards very right in YouTube. YouTubing. Means you are doing your YouTubing in a certain
That
way.
you should be good in that or something else thing.
No. Play your cards right मतलब कि आप जो कर रहे हो ना वो आप ऐसे कर रहे हो कि आपने जो चाहा है वो आपको मिल जाता है. आप उसको उस तरीके से करते हो. For example, my sister wanted a chocolate from my mom, so she played her cards right and got it easily from her. मतलब कि मेरी बहन को मेरी मम्मा से चॉकलेट चाहिए थी, तो उसने ऐसा खेल खेला, ऐसी हरकतें की, ऐसी चीजें की कि इन द एंड मेरी मम्मी ने उसको सामने से चॉकलेट दे दी. So to play your cards right means to be very smart and do things in a certain way that you achieve what you have wanted. Are you
Okay,
getting me?
ma'am, what is, yes, ma'am. And what I was going to ask you, yes, ma'am. What is the meaning of obtain?
Obtain means to get.
So,
To
ma'am,
get
I
something.
think the first one is the answer. You do all that is necessary in order to
Hmm.
succeed or to obtain what you want.
Hmm. Okay. And the sentence you want to make from this?
Hmm.
Hmm. Try.
Please play your cards right.
Hmm. Try.
And is this
सोचो.
a good sentence?
No. What do you want to achieve? वो भी तो आप बताओ. Like see, मैंने आपको बोला कि Kanishk is playing his cards right in YouTubing and getting what he always wanted.
Okay, so I can say mm, my friend is playing cards right with the YouTube community.
Correct. Very good. मतलब he is making the best out of YouTube community और उसको जितने views चाहिए वो उसको मिल रहे हैं, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In the heat of moment मतलब आपने बोला ना आग बबूला बन जाना. That is what in a heat of moment. In a heat of moment means एकदम गुस्से में आके कुछ कर लेना, उसको in a heat of moment कहते हैं. For example, I slapped my sister in a heat of moment. मतलब मुझे इतना गुस्सा आ कि मैंने अपनी बहन को चाटा मार लिया. So in a heat of moment means to get very angry in very short period of time.
Ma'am, I think at boiling point.
No. At the time when you're experiencing usually strong emotions. मतलब at the time when
Ma'am,
you're
I thought
experiencing.
that, but I was not getting that. I thought it could be at boiling point.
This is the answer. You can make a sentence
Okay.
now. Hmm. You can say I
When
have.
my ma'am, when my friend broke the when my friend broke the glass, her mother was in the heat of the moment.
I broke my glass when my mom was in heat of moment.
Then my mom was in the heat of the moment.
How can you break a glass जब आपकी मम्मा इतने गुस्से थे? Your mom can break a glass when she is in a heat of moment. समझ रहे हो आप? आपकी मम्मा
No, ma'am, I am making you understand that I broke a glass. Then my mom was very angry.
नो. हीट ऑफ मोमेंट आप कब यूज करते हो कि आपने गुस्से में आके कुछ कर लिया, उसमें यू कैन यूज इन अ हीट ऑफ मोमेंट. जैसे कि लाइक आई सेड आई हैव स्लैप्ड माय सिस्टर
Okay.
इन हीट ऑफ मोमेंट, और यू कैन से इन अ हीट ऑफ मोमेंट आई हैव डीएक्टिवेटेड माय यूट्यूब चैनल कि मैं इतना गुस्से में आया मैंने यूट्यूब चैनल डिलीट कर दी. और यू कैन से इन अ हीट ऑफ मोमेंट आई हैव स्किप्ड माय लंच. So you are doing something because of your anger. Okay, that is what in a heat of moment is.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. So my mom broke the glass in the heat of moment.
Yes, that makes sense. See, idioms will be little bit tough
Okay.
for you, but it would improve your fluency and your spoken very much. So, hang in that, try to
Because
understand
my
it.
mom is also doing idioms in her classes sometimes.
Nice, nice. Okay. The tip of the iceberg. Tip of the iceberg मतलब कि दिक्कतों में सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत. ओके, प्रॉब्लम्स में सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम और एल्स अभी तो ये शुरुआत है. हम बोलते हैं ना, कभी भी हमारी प्रॉब्लम्स आती है तो हम बोलते हैं कि अभी तो ये शुरुआत है, आगे आगे देखो कितनी दिक्कतें आती है. That is basically the tip of an iceberg. For example, you can use it this way, that breaking of a glass is the tip of an iceberg of bad omen. Bad omen मतलब खराब चीजें होना. Bad omen means when something bad happens. Okay, so you can say breaking of the glass is
Okay.
the tip of an iceberg of bad omen. मतलब कि अब इसके आगे भी और खराब होने वाला है, ये तो बस शुरुआत है. Like that. Are you understanding what I'm
Okay.
trying to
So, ma'am,
explain?
I think,
Hmm.
yeah, ma'am, I'm understanding. So, I think the answer would be the beginning of the bigger problem.
Yes, and how will you use it?
Ma'am, did you hear me? Because
Uh,
I didn't hear you because I didn't get any answer from your side.
I'm saying what sentence will you make with this?
Ma'am, am I correct?
Hmm.
Correct?
I didn't hear your sentence.
Ma'am, I said the beginning of the bigger problem. Is this correct?
Yes, that is correct. That is correct. I want you to make a
Okay, because
sentence.
okay. Mm, in this movie, the tip of the iceberg is going to happen.
Okay. चलो, fair enough. Call it a day. मतलब कि आप बहुत थक गए हो, आपने काम कर लिया. Now you are going to just call it a day. मतलब कि अब बस सब रख के you are off to sleep. For example, you can use it this way, Kanish, that after editing my vlogs will till 2 a.m. in the early morning, I call it a day and I go to sleep. मतलब कि बस अब ये हो गया, अब इसके बाद आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू डू एनीथिंग.
Okay.
आई एम बाइंडिंग इट अप. हम बोलते हैं ना इंग्लिश में कि आई एम बाइंडिंग इट अप एंड देन आई गो टू स्लीप. उसको आप कॉल इट अ डे में भी बोल सकते हो.
So, ma'am, its answer would be the A part, a way of suggesting suggesting that it is time to stop something, usually because of tiredness.
Yes, okay. um how will you use it in a sentence?
Okay. Now I have done a lot of work, so now I will call it a day.
Okay, okay. uh, okay, chalo. I have done a lot of work, so it's better to call it a day and go off to sleep.
Yes, ma'am.
ब्लो अ फ्यूज. ब्लो अ फ्यूज मतलब कि बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा हो जाना, सडनली बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा हो जाना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन माय डैड गॉट टू नो दैट आई फेल्ड इन मैथ्स एग्जाम, ही ब्लू अ फ्यूज. मतलब कि when my dad got to know that I failed in maths exam, he
Hmm.
suddenly got very angry. So blew a fuse मतलब blow a fuse मतलब blew a fuse, blow a fuse. You'll change the tense, वो तो ठीक है. उसका मतलब ये होता
Hmm.
है कि you suddenly tend to get very angry out of nowhere. बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा हो जाते हो. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, its answer would be part B. Suddenly lose your temper and become very angry. And the sentence is that my father got blew a fuse on me.
My father blew a fuse on me.
Yes, ma'am.
Godly, godly. My father blew a fuse on me. चलो
Ma'am,
next.
how many questions are there?
there are, I guess, 20 questions. We'll do 10 today, 10 tomorrow, I guess. That would be better. Or else 15 today, वैसे करते हैं हम, ठीक है? Just off the boat. Just off the boat मतलब कि आपके पबजी की लैंग्वेज में बोलते हैं ना noob, जिसको कुछ आता नहीं होता.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the person who is very new in your PUBG, you would say that, he's so noob, he's noob. And the person who is very good at it, you will say he's pro, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. In the idiom language, you call it noob. Sorry, just off the boat. So, for example, you can say he's just off the boat in PUBG game. That means that he's just lacking experience. He's a new noob in PUBG game, like that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ma'am, navy or lacking experience mean?
Naive. Naive means a person who doesn't know anything. बुद्धू जैसा कहते हैं ना उसको
Okay.
naive. And lacking means नहीं होना. Okay. So yes, naive or lacking experience
Ma'am,
मतलब बुद्धू जैसा.
I think the part A would be the answer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Jump down on someone's throat मतलब कि बिना बात पे किसी पे गुस्सा हो जाना विदाउट नोइंग द होल इंसिडेंट. पता है कभी कभी हमारे पेरेंट्स भी एकदम ऐसे टेंशन में होते तो हमारे पे भी बिना बात का गुस्सा कर लेते हैं कि क्या कर रहे हो कनिष्क, सीधे से बैठो, क्या कर रहे हो, ऐसे मत करो, लाइक दैट, राइट? So in
Yes,
English,
ma'am.
you call it jump down on someone's throat. Like for example, out of nowhere, my sister just jumped down on my throat without any reason. मतलब कि out of nowhere मेरी sister मेरे पे आके गुस्सा होके चली गई. Without any reason, she just got jumped down on my throat. मतलब कि she got angry on me without any reason. Or else you can say, stop jumping down on my throat. Come on, it's not my fault. That means that stop being angry at me. It's not even my fault. Understood?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. What would be the answer?
Ma'am, can you tell
Explain
me it
again.
again?
Explain it to you again.
Yes, ma'am.
Jump down on someone's throat means to be angry at someone out of nowhere
Okay.
without any reason. आप किसी पे भी गुस्सा हो जाते हो बिना कोई रीजन पे.
So, ma'am, its answer would be part B. Suddenly start shouting at someone in an angry manner.
Okay. And the sentence that you'll make using this idiom?
My friend suddenly started jump down someone's throat.
Started jumping down on someone's throat. Correct, correct. Okay. 10 हुए हमारे कनिष्क, like you can see 50% हुआ है, मतलब
Okay.
there are 20. We have done 10. We'll keep it till here because मैं ज़्यादा करवाऊंगी तो you will get confused कि मैम इसमें ये यूज़ करना है, इसमें ये यूज़ करना है. You will
Okay.
get confused because this is the first time that you are doing idioms in your life, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, that is why. Now tell me, do you have any doubts, any difficulties?
No, ma'am.
See, I'll be very
Not
honest
till
with
now.
you. I'll be very honest with you that you will feel this as something you have never done before. It would be little bit difficult for you to understand, but you have to do practice. So you will also get used to it, like the trainers we are getting used to it. Okay. So
Okay.
keep practicing these idioms in your day-to-day life, so that you'll also get used to it and you'll also have a grip on it. Okay. Other than that, I'm sending you the quiz which we have done right now. वही quiz मैं आपको homework में भेज रही हूँ. जो 10 idioms हमने किए हैं, try to do that again so that you'll remember. If possible, try to note down the idiom and the meaning so that you can revise it in later whenever you want to, and make sentence of each idiom. So your homework for today is, we did 10 idioms. You have to make 10, using that idiom you have to make a sentence. So 10 idioms we did, so you have to make 10 sentences out of it. Understood?
So one sentence for one TDM, like
Idiom.
this.
Yes, like that. 10
Idiom.
sentences for 10 idioms.
One sentence for one idiom. Second for second idiom.
हाँ, वैसे हमने आज 10 किए ना. We did 10 idioms today, right?
So 10 idioms.
Yes, 10 sentences for 10 idioms.
Okay.
Okay, any doubts, any queries, anything?
No, ma'am.
Okay then, okay. Try to, मैंने जो बोला वो try to use them in your day-to-day life. It would help you a
Ma'am, but I
lot.
know that how would I use them in my daily life.
How we would use them. For example, आपके पापा आप पे suddenly गुस्सा हो रहे हैं. You have to say that ऐसे गुस्सा मत हो मेरे पे पापा, मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं है. You can just say that, Papa, don't jump down on my throat. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Like that, you can use it. We'll practice that
I
as
would
well.
try it.
Try it, okay? फिर
Okay.
आपको ये बोलना है कि लर्निंग 14 का टेबल इज मेरे दाएं हाथ का खेल. So you can instead दाएं हाथ का खेल, you can use a piece of cake. So you can just say that learning 14 table is literally a piece of cake for me. मतलब कि मैं तो ऐसे चुटकी बजा के सीख सकता हूँ 14 का टेबल. It's very easy for me. Something which is very easy for you, you can do it very quickly. For that you use the idiom a piece of cake. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, you can, instead of that, okay, I can do it very easily. It's very easy for me. You can just substitute it and you can say it's a piece of cake for me.
Ma'am, but I don't like these idioms.
See, if you use it, it would make you stand out of the crowd. आपकी English लोगों से different लगेगी. Okay, your English would sound different from others because normally people don't use it. People who know the basic English, they don't use idioms in their day-to-day life. People who know advanced level of English and who are very good and fluent and who has the grip of this language, they use it. Okay, like we use it in our day-to-day
Okay.
life. So if you want to stand out, if you want the people to know that you are very fluent and you are very good at it, start using it. It won't harm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I'll see you in the next class, which is on Wednesday, I guess. So I'll see you in the next class. Take care. Bye bye. Looking
Okay,
forward
ma'am.
for your video. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.
You too. Have a
Okay.
nice day. Bye bye.